Ah. unless you have a different name on Magic Online than you do on thingy. Somebody else got in first. Okay, somebody else did get in first. Sorry, Dirty Top. It's always the way. As soon as somebody from chat wants to play, somebody jumps in. Next time, Baron, you should say that you're gonna play me, just to get somebody else in quickly. Yeah. Yes, there's 2 more games, actually. 2 more games we gotta do. This hand is good. That's why I kept it. I was doing other things that I forgot I kept it. I should. You're right. And I have sometimes. Next time I'll wait. Alright, we're against Mono Red. Hopefully we can win. Next time we're probably just going Epochrasite, Heartless Summoning Epochrasite. Ooh, that's good. That's a very good draw. That makes me actually not even want to play Epochrasite. If we draw land next turn, we get to go off. We will be using every card in our hand with a single land or a Dark Ritual. So we're on what is that? 18 outs? 18 outs for a nutso turn. Probably get to kill this. Hopefully they play... Oh, they... I'm not sure if playing tapped lands in mono red is worth it. Oh yeah, true. I mean, it's not... We'll see if we top deck. We'll see if we top deck. The emotes should come first, because we need the top deck. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, we didn't get it. Alright, that's fine. We still have a good turn. Actually, we can still... We'll be losing a little bit of value, but we can still get moderate value. Hopefully they don't just immediately kill this with... I don't know what... They got burst. They could have burst lightning. Alright. Top deck? Top deck? No. This one we should keep around as well. This goes into suspend. We'll play this one. This could also top deck as a land. We'll deal 2 to Stromkirk. Nope. We just keep getting free drops, hey? Now I kind of... I want the life gain, so I'm not going to play these 2 out. Feels a bit bad, but it's alright. Yeah, kill a dude, draw a card, still pretty good. But I wanted max value. I wanted to also gain a life, make them lose a life. Alright, so Chain Lightning comes out now. That's alright. Hey, K-Dubs! How you going? Deck is good. Deck's better when I actually draw Myr Superion, which, holy shit, Myr Superion's legal and Heartless Summoning is legal, which is super fun. Yeah, that's not what we want, but it's alright. We'll just do this bad boy, and we'll play this bad boy in drain 2. K-Dubs, by the way, we now have, top deck. Yeah, I want to wait to get this down before I start, or at least kill that creature before I start firing off everything. It might change. It's what we have for now. I don't hate it. It's appropriate. Spiteful Visions. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Ooh, that's kind of bad. We do like drawing cards. So we get to draw 2 and gain 2. Take 2. To be honest, this is good for me overall, I feel. To the point where I'm gonna play this anyway. And then I'm gonna draw and drain. This isn't, this is game 1. I might hang this back until I can... Like, this might die next turn. Which would be bad. No, it's fine. Falkenrath Noble is such a cool card. They're likely to throw some burn this way. If they do, that's kind of fine. If it's not hitting face, it's better for us. I guess they're just a Spiteful Visions deck. I don't know why Stormkirk Noble is in the deck. But they don't seem to be mono red. Okay. Well, that changes the clock. That changes the clock quite a bit. Alright. Alright, calm down. I wouldn't mind some 1/1s. They just kind of split between playing a Spiteful Visions deck and playing all out aggro ball lightning. Okay, that dying actually is kind of good for us. This comes down now, which is nice. So we've got a 3/3 that we can attack with. And then we get to play this into this. Yep. That's fine. So take 2. We'll play our land. Do this bad boy. It's alright, he's only a big boy for 1 turn. Do this, we get to deal 2, gain 2. And draw 2? Yeah. Deal 2, gain 2, draw. Oh, wait, 4. Deal 4, gain 4, draw 2. Which does deal us a damage. But that's okay. Boom. Boom. Take an extra damage. Alright. I mean, we may as well. We may as well. This puts them at the at a life total where if they block with this bad boy, they die anyway. So I believe that means we have won the game. Yes, we did it. We won the game. Alright, against this, I think we want the Duresses. Although they did end up with a lot of creatures. Well, they die... If we attack with Epochrasite, they... Yeah. They die, to drawing a card. Precisely. But the Moment of Cravings are also really good. So, I don't think we want... Oopsie, wrong one. We don't want Mausoleum Secrets. Kaervek does. But Kaervek also shuts down some of our deck. Do we want to just play control here because we don't think they can kill us? I mean, yeah. Kaervek does do a lot. So maybe we just don't care about Duress. I think that's actually probably right. We just don't care about Duress. As long as we keep their sustained forms of damage off the board, we have life gain and stuff. With Kaervek in, Heartless Summoning plus Kaervek kills Falkenrath Noble. So we're gonna board like that. I was thinking of just killing the Ball Lightning with Moments of Craving, but I like your style, Dirty Tarp. This hand is not keepable. One extra land and it's a maybe, but even then it's not good. Also, there's a Myr Superion, but no dang thingy. I think we have to keep. And I think we put Endless one in the bottom. This is good in the matchup. This is kind of necessary for the deck to run because we just need card advantage. Epochrasite's a good blocker. Heartless Summoning is a good one. That is good. That is what we're gonna call a top deck. So now, next turn we get to Heartless Summoning out a Myr Superion. And I think a 4-5 is going to be pretty good at... there it is. That's a turquoise top deck. I heard the words. Moment of Craving is also pretty good here. But I think a 4-5 just does as much, if not more than turquoise top deck. Yeah, I agree, Dirty Tarp. Just a touch better. Good old free 4-5s. They might have a bunch of artifact destruction. I don't know. They didn't see any artifacts that they needed to destroy last game. But we were on Heartless Summoning, so if they knew this was legal, it's kind of likely they brought in something. We know they're not on enchantment removal, at least. Myr Superion isn't a human, right? I've been burnt by this card before and taken like 4 damage for no reason because I'm like, oh shit, can't be blocked by humans. Falkenrath Gorger, that's fine. Probably just, yeah. I kind of wish this was a Myr. Actually, I definitely wish this was a Myr. The Perilous Myr. Because Perilous Myr would be sick as hell here. Because we'd get to, shoot this ping for 1. As it stands, I think we just go Falkenrath Noble. They didn't have Ball Lightning last turn, so I presume they don't have it this turn. We're not going to attack yet. I don't want this to grow, and I don't want to block either with Falkenrath Noble, so... It might be a bit too conservative, but we'll see. Alright, so they're on the offense. Well, we block the one that's the best. This might be a Chain Lightning on this as well, but either one we block is still a Chain Lightning, so... If we get a good old 2-for-1, then I'm happy. Oh, what's 3 mana? If it takes like their whole turn, then I think they're doing this in damage rather than in main. Whatever it is, it was meant to be in main. Alright. Guess I don't really need a damage stop. What are you doing? I imagine you're killing this. So kill it already. Do it! Do it! They're really thinking. I was not aware that thinking was a mono red player's strong suit. If they play Sweltering Suns in their mono red Drumkirk Noble Falkenrath Gorger deck, I would be very, very surprised. And also questioning their sanity. War Elemental. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice it unless an opponent was dealt damage. Whenever an opponent is dealt damage, put that... Okay. Sure. Interesting. It's interesting is what it is. We got another Falkenrath Noble. Here, we'll just Moment of Craving this. Deal 1, gain 1. And here I am actually going to get in. I get in for 5. They get in for like 2. They've only got 3 cards in hand. I think we're pretty... pretty set up. Yeah, what it is dead. I will F6 their turn. F6. Ah. Oh, what? Is PD bot down? I think PD bot might be down. Oh, PD bot's down. No. None of these games have counted. I don't remember who we played. And I can't be bothered. Alright. Alright. Well, that's upsetting. Yeah, none of them have counted. I just skipped through my entire turn. I was just sitting there pressing 1. Well, we're giving the opponent a shot, I suppose. It's alright. We'll give Dirty Tarp a game after this, and then we might do the draft portion of the draft. Yeah, I mean it could. We should probably report this one at least. Yeah, you just have to manually report it. So our opponent is Hardenbauer, and the result is gonna be win 2-0. I'm not reporting it yet, don't worry. But it's gonna be 2-0. Maybe that's why there was no one around. Alright, what's this? 4 mana. Earthquake. To each creature without flying. Sure thing. Why are they playing Earthquake in their deck? I don't understand, opponent. I don't understand. I mean, I had chat open on the first game. I just didn't really think of it. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the league, everything's made up and the points don't matter. So we'll go this bad boy for 1. This bad boy. That's rude, Marin. That's rude. How dare you call our gracious opponent bad like that? Come on. Come on. Aw, they don't want to play anymore. Our gracious opponent has left the match. So I'm going to report that one. Alright. Mr. Dirty Tarp, are you ready for me to put up a game? I've already reported. Hardenbauer. Alright, cool. You should listen to my talking though. Because I'll be talking at you. I want to see whether the bot's working. No, the bot's not working. Hands, not good. Hands, not good. We'll mull. Ugh. So this is a turn 1 Haruspex and like nothing else. We're on the draw though. We'll get rid of the 4-drop. Yes, I'm aware, Marin. I could type it in chat, but I could also not bother. Well, we got a land. I think we still want to go turn 1 Haruspex at the very least. Turn 1 3/2 is not the worst. Especially if it ends up drawing us cards. He's on Crumbling Necropolis, which could definitely mean control, which I'm not happy about. Ugh, that's bad. That's called a 2-for-1. Dark Prophecy is similarly bad. I mean, if it resolves, then it's alright, I suppose. What do we got? What do we got? Arms of Vain. Okay, okay. That's terrible. We don't like that. We're gonna have to hope that this Perilous Myr dies at some point. And we're gonna have to Mausoleum Secrets for our goddamn Heartless Summoning. Without Heartless, this deck just doesn't do a lot. Is the Heartless Black good for draw, since it seems like it kills a lot of your things? Yes. Essentially, we run things that die to our own enchantment. Yeah, the Heartless thing is the -1/-1. We run a whole bunch of things that died. Oh my god, he's playing Stone Rain. Oh, is this the Collected Conjuring deck? Okay, this is his Grixis Collective Conjuring. This could be bad. We'll play Dark Prophecy. So he's going to try to cast a 4-mana spell called Collected Conjuring. And he's going to try to hit multiple Stone Rains off the 4-mana Collected Conjuring and send us back to the Stone Age. Attack. Do it. Aww. That's a good draw. Unfortunately, this dies first. We still get to draw 1 card, but it's fine. Yeah, that's the one he was talking about the other night. We can play this. It's probably going to die. He's F6 though, so that's something. We got there. We have our setup. I kind of wish there was another creature that did this. Double cast. Uh-oh. I think he's going to double cast Stone Rain. Oh no. Browbeat. Oh dear. So we take 10 here. Yes, I wish to take 5 damage. Yes, I wish to take 5 damage. Oh boy. I mean, wish is a very strong term, but yes, I will take 5 damage. So we will play you. This only searches black cards. I wanted to get Myr Superion. I don't think there's anything worth getting. Alright, attack 4/6. Unfortunately, we can't even gain life by our creatures dying at this point, because this will deal us the damage, so we end up neutral. I mean, I think we can still win. Pillage. I'm okay with that. That's fine. We get to draw 2, and then they take 1. Endless one is good. Endless one is good. We can either go for... Ooh. Now this has got 3 in it. So, this is probably what we call too greedy. I would definitely call this too greedy. But we're going to go for it. So, we will adjust and make it x equals 1, and it will die. And then we'll draw 2. So now we're going to try to play Storm. Falkenrath Noble. Cool. Always yield to these bad boys. Always yield to this bad boy. Always yield to this bad boy. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Perilous Myr goes here. Then that, then the rest. We're getting there. And we'll always yield to this bad boy. Thruk. 2 damage. 2 more. Aw, come on. You gotta let me do it. Where are we getting there? So we had 3 more draws. 1, 2, 3. And then that got us 3 more draws. 1, 2... Okay, we won. That's cool. Against his deck, I think we do need Duress. And I will just kind of shave some of the worst cards. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty. This hand is pretty good. This hand is pretty good. Dark Ritual off the top. Dark Ritual off the top. Dark... Oh! That's a top deck. That is a top deck. This is literally the best, like, one of the best openers you could get. The only way it could be better is if I had 2 more Myr Superions in hand. But other than that, it's pretty bloody good. That's, that right there is pretty good. We get 10 power and play on turn 1, and then we get to do this bad boy. So we'll take the pillage, because it kills our things. They've got double collected conjuring, but I don't think that matters too much. They do get to do it on turn 4. But we get to kill them by... Oh no, they... Yeah. Actually, yeah, we get to kill them next turn if they don't... They literally have to draw something right here. Oh, they drew something! They drew something! We can no longer kill them. Oof. Alright, so this is... I don't have any cards in hand. This can't be good. I'm losing the game. I don't have cards in hand. I do have 15 power on board. His deck is awesome. It's worth playing just for hands like that. If I lose from this position, I hit him on 10 for 10 on turn 2. That is correct. Alright, so he gets to... Well... He gets to cast some things. I don't know what you'd cast. What is invade the city? Mass X. Okay. So not very good currently. So we're sacrificing an artifact, which lets us ping for 1 and draw a card. Always yields. I don't know what he's going to Lost Legacy. We've got everything out that we need. Abandon reason. Abandon hope. You gotta abandon hope. GG's dirty top. Dear. I guess we're gonna have to report. How do we report again? Dirty top. Alright, thanks for the game, Dirty Top. That's game 2 was very rough. That is the best. I was literally saying, all we need to do is top deck Heartless Summoning, and we've got top deck Dark Ritual, and we've got this. And then we top decked it. Yeah, the double cast into Browbeat was good. I just immediately said, well, I guess I'm losing 10 life. There was no option of giving you 6 cards or even 3. But yeah, then I got the storm combo. I thought I was dead, but I managed to just kind of storm combo off. Perilous Myr's pretty good, actually. There's no 1 mana counter spells that counter this, unless they're playing... What's the enchant? The Swan Song. Swan Song would counter it, because Swan Song counters enchantments randomly. Because it's from Theros. Oh, excuse me. Oopsie. That game was so much fun. Alright. Let's do this whole shebang. They might mana leak one of these. I think that's alright. Opt and Double Island means it could well be High Tide. Alright, second one's getting mana leaked or whatever. Logic not for 1. Sure. Sure. So we don't get to draw too many cards off this. Ooh, Epochrasite I will play, just because it is a good attacker. Ooh, Dark Ritual's not bad. Dark Ritual lets us kind of have a bigger turn next turn. Ooh, they're playing a thing. For 3 mana. Fraying Sanity. Alright, we mill X cards, where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn. Okay. Okay, I can get around that. They are tapped out. So we'll do our things. It does make their Fraying Sanity a little bit better, but... and then we'll do this for X equals 4, so we get a 3/3. And then we can attack for 2. There's a destroy all creatures or take 6 damage sorcery I could hit 2. Lost Legacy was just a touch late. I misclicked and didn't search for Abandon. Yeah, I figured you accidentally hit Abandon Reason rather than Abandon Hope. I did comment on that. Startled Awake. Target opponent. Ooh, we milled 13. And then it becomes a thing. Alright. We're down to... Wait a second. Where X is the number... The beginning of each end step. Oh, each end step. Oh my lord. Alright. I didn't realize that was each end step. So we need to kill them as quickly as possible. Which I think just means getting another one of these out. No, I clicked the wrong card. That was meant to be Grim Haruspex. Ugh, gross. Yeah, I thought it was only on... I didn't realize it happened on their end step as well. I thought it only doubled the... So this puts 1. That's fine. I thought it only doubled instant speed mill, essentially. So that puts us to 3. That puts us... Oh, that puts us to 0. Alright. Well, let us cast our Epochrasite first. I don't know if Traumatize is legal. Wow, that was quick. We kind of just died. I don't think Memoricide is worth it. I think it's just Duress. I think we get rid of Myr Sire. 2 Myr Sires and a Falkenrath. I imagine Traumatize probably isn't legal because it's used so often in Commander for all the Bruno decks and stuff. But it could be. I wonder if there's a way to get Scryfall bot in stream chat. That'd be interesting and helpful. Our opponent's taking a while to sideboard. It's unfortunate. We had a pretty good start that game, but they also had a very good start. Double Startled Awake is 50-something cards. 52 cards. Yeah, that's a lot. Not sure if we can do anything about that bad boy. But yeah. Wow, they're taking a long time to sideboard. Alright, cool. Mill's a cool strategy. It was very, very quick. Alright, we got Duress, Dark Rituals, Epochrasite. I think we keep... I think I Dark Rid out a 3-2, turn 1. And then, see where we go from there. Probably just Duress them next turn. I guess all we really want to get rid of is Fraying Sanity, right? So I think I actually just Epochrasite this turn. And hit for 3. As long as we can Duress them before they Fraying Sanity, then I'm pretty happy. I understand why they're playing Logic Nut now. So we want to Duress. It might get countered now, which is a bit unfortunate, but they can't Logic Nut it. Memory Lapse, okay. Well, that means they're probably landing a Fraying Sanity. We're just aggroing out with our good old little 1/1s. I definitely think the Dark Rit on Grim Haruspex was 100% correct. Fraying Sanity. Here it is. Yep. Do you rescue now? Another Fraying Sanity. Well, Traumatize is legal. Traumatize is legal. So, we have to get rid of that, right? Or else we'll just die. But I think we might just die anyway. I think they mill us faster than than we kill them. If this Dark Rit was something useful, then maybe. I'm glad that Dark Rit got milled. Mausoleum... Well, That's not very useful. Yeah, that's one way to find out. Yeah, just boiling sees them. Yeah, unsub. Makes sense. Cast it again. Memory lapse. Makes sense. It didn't get milled, so that's fine. I mean, it's too slow now, so. Second fraying sanity. So the first mill spell they play is tripled. All we can do is hang on, chat. All we can do is hang on. And pray. They gotta anticipate. So this is almost certainly death for us. Because they'll find something out of this anticipate. And then we'll die. I guess one Startled Awake is only 39 cards. So that's okay. We can survive one of them. Alright, so they opt first. And they died. Nice. Nice, we got a game. We're on the draw now. I don't feel so good about being on the draw, to be perfectly honest. I think they're quite fast enough. We need a hand like we had against Dirty Tarp. We need 10 power on turn 1. I mean, we could mull down to 5 to find it. That is definitely a possibility. What changes that much in between games 2 and 3 with your sideboarding, opponent? Run it back. You did it right the first time. I don't understand how it can take that long. Maybe they're just doing other things. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a Dark Ritual / a land away. I think we have to keep. Tarp. Cool. Tarp is good. How about Darp? No, we didn't get there. For once, we didn't get there. That's deserved. All right, how about turn 2? Now they have. Oh no, that's very much the opposite of what we wanted. We'll discard one of them. Yeah, we're definitely dead now. Well, this is getting memory lapsed. I'm pretty sure of that. I guess I shouldn't F6 just in case. Just in case it doesn't. Okay. Logic Knot? I'm actually more okay with Logic Knot than memory lapse. Memory lapse. Alright. Looks like we might not be winning this one, chat. Oh my, all 4. Oh wait, that's not, it got memory lapsed. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Never mind, chat. He took so long that I figured, I figured he logic noted it. Alright. All 5. All 5, chat. What do you got this time, opponent? Another memory lapse? I'm gonna keep trying. No? Logic Knot? That's his intervention. Alright. We've got bad boy number 3. He hasn't milled us any yet. So, I don't know, maybe their hand... I mean, if if their hand isn't mill, then it's gonna be all good stuff, all counters. Oh, we did a thing. Alright, we'll try to do the thing. Also, we do not want this many Vindictive Vampires, but alright, we did a thing. Watch as he unsubs it. Fact or fiction? Okay. You can take lands. Yeah, I think that's correct. It's a pretty bad 5 cards for us. I think they've probably got Traumatizers in hand. At least one. Fraying Sanity into Traumatize is gross. To be honest, I feel like that's just a... Rather than build a mill deck, you just build a 2-card combo deck that is Fraying Sanity into Traumatize or something. Like, I really don't want them to have too many mana leaks, but I don't think I can stop them. At least this only gives them 1. Gosh, my opponent is very slow at this game. Alright, so they took Opt mana leak. If they take the smaller pile, it's generally good. It generally means we split it remotely correctly. I mean, there is a 4/5 on the field. They have 7 cards in hand. If they unsub this, they can't play Mana Leak. Alright, we've got 3 of these, so we want one of these to get Mana Leaked. We'd rather this get Mana Leaked than Grim Haruspex. Memory Lapse? No! I don't want to draw that shitty card! Ugh. Ugh. Oh dear. This isn't how the games have gone prior. Yeah, that's 3. I would have much preferred they mana leaked it than memory lapsed it. Mana leak? Yeah, okay. They do have to deal with this 4/5. Yeah. Myr Superion tempo. I feel like this card is actually... Memory Lapse counters the spell, but instead of putting it in your graveyard, it puts it on top of your deck. So it's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. We'll try again. If this lands, we technically have lethal. Provided they don't have counter spells. I'm gonna go for lethal. But it's likely to end up only doing... Oh wait, do we only... No, yeah, we have 9 damage. Engulf the shores. Ah. Alright. So this only deals 2. I'm glad we hit first. So this bad boy's back in our hand. Again. So the reason I'm not playing them is because I want to get 3 damage out of them rather than 2 damage. The 2 damage is good, but if I have one of these out, that is 3 damage. So if they engulf before attacks, we win. Traumatize, we win. We did it, chat. We actually beat this deck. So, Good work. Unless there's some kind of free counterspell I don't know about. I should have used that one to target myself. Oh, what were they called? Archangel. Archangel. Not Archangel. Archangel. How do we... Alright. Archangel. Win to 1. Report! I've got time for some more. PD League. Oh, K-Dubs is playing. K-Dubs is in a game. I wonder when the bot's gonna come back. I mean, all the... Ah, it's just the log site and stuff. Okay. Well. Yeah, the league bot. I don't want to manually do things. I want to do things... I want things done for me, damn it. There's no one to play. Where are all the people? Where are all the people? Ooh. Memo doesn't have a Magic Online account. Otherwise, she could. She also doesn't really know much about Magic, particularly. Also, I just noticed in the Discord, Archangel, who we just played, people were talking about the deck we're just playing, and he was like, what is this deck? It's how does it win? It's uninteractive, and it's not fast and fragile, and the only scary card is Myr Superion. And then, and it's just kind of funny that we just beat them with the deck. That's what happens when you talk poorly about somebody else's deck. You end up playing it and losing to it. Alright, well, nobody wants to play. Oh, somebody wants to play. You played Merfolk. Merfolk. They're not gendered. Gosh. You're not allowed to talk about anyone's deck. You play Grixis Conjuring. Hey man, double browbeat is scary. I didn't realize browbeat was legal. This hand is definitely a mulligan. Ooh, this hand... this hand is gonna go off when we triple Epochrasite. It got classified as a burn deck. Well, I mean, you did 10 damage to me in a single turn with 2 spells. You should play goblins. Yeah, you could play goblins. I did that to myself. I feel like you did it to me. It definitely felt like you didn't really give me a choice. Alright, Marin, enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner. You just wanted to draw cards. I know you wanted to draw cards, which is why I couldn't let you draw cards. Lot left troll, hey? Well, we'll go Heartless Summoning. I think I want... So here, I have a pretty big decision point. I can either play as though I'm going to draw a land and Dark Prophecy and go off next turn. I think that's a bit of a risk. I think we just do it now. I think it's worthwhile. Especially while they're tapped out. You haven't got to double cast Conjuring yet. Yeah, I think double casting Conjuring would be reasonable. So on turn 5 we get 9 hasty power. That's not too bad. Winding Way. This card is really good, I think. Oh, they're playing Soulflayer. Oh dear. Oh dear, I feel like we're in trouble. I feel like we're in big trouble. I don't think there is going to be a turn 5. Yep. So next turn they've got a Soulflayer in hand or something. Did they? Oh, they've got a forest, so... well, let's always yield to these Epochrasites. Dark Ritual is the draw that would have let us go off last turn. This is the exact draw we should have waited on these for, but it's fine. So they're going to lose this next turn, likely. We'll make it 2-2, sure. Yeah, we'll make it 2-2. It can block, and then it can draw us a card. Heartless Summoning essentially says +1 to Endless One. It's X +1. Which is nice. Except we don't draw them all that often. They are kind of like one of the only other potentially large creatures. Yeah, there's a Soulflayer. That's what I was scared of. So we take a lot of damage. 10, I believe. And 11 if you include this one. Swamp, hey? Like I said, the Epochrasites aren't going to make it. Double Swamp. Alright, well, we died. Good game, opponent. We got Soulflared very, very badly. These are in. And then I think 2 Heartless Acts, because Heartless Act is the only one that really... sorry, Soulflayer is the one that's really scary. To get rid of them, to make room for them, we're going to do 3 more cuts. 3 more cuts is hard. I think Mausoleum Secrets is going to be too slow. I think Falkenrath Noble can die. I tend to take Falkenrath Noble out before this one, because this one has 1 point extra of toughness. And, most importantly, I don't have to target the, the damage. We will definitely go first. Oh, this deck. This deck is good. This deck is good. We're going to use all 7 cards on turn 1. Can you clip this, Tab? Because this is fun. I like using 7 cards on turn 1. One of these. One of these. One of these. And one of these. I would like to deal the damage to them, please. We could play this too. I'd rather play it next turn. That was a good turn one. I enjoy it. What's your turn one, opponent? Temple of Malady Pass? Oh, that's only one card. They didn't even say anything. Sure. We don't have anything else we need to Dark Ritual out, so let's just make the biggest version of this we can. 4/4, that's fine. Kirasath! Welcome, welcome. You came at the right time. That was a good turn one. I mean, it would have been ideal with if instead of Perilous Myr there was another Myr Superion, but you make do with what you got. You make do with what you got. Lotleth Troll isn't too bad here. I mean, I guess it might. Okay, Winding Way. Winding Way is definitely not a big deal. So they're taking 8. Thanks for that, Tough. So they put creatures into their hands. So that's good for us, because that means they're looking for a Soulflower. Unfortunately, they'll have a Vampire Nighthawk. Ooh, we can't play that one. Epochrasite. It can be good. Unfortunately, it's been a little slow in a couple of the games, but often coming back with the 3/3 is very, very good. Epochrasite in stacks is sick. They got that bad boy, which is a bit annoying. I think it's still worthwhile trading. They still take 2. And we have a lethal threat. I don't know if I play this for 2. I think I probably do. Yeah, so that bad boy dies. Oh wait, we get to draw a card out of that, so that's pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we definitely play this bad boy for 3. Oh. X. Wait, what's happened? Alright, X equals 4. Good. What is going on, MTGO? Can I please cast my card? Alright, cool. X equals 4. We have a 3/3. What version of stacks are you playing, Kirasath? I've seen white-black. I've seen green-black. / Cloudpost stacks. Silvok Replica. Well, if they have that, I'm not sure why they blocked Myr Superion, but sure. Mono black with Sundial. Do you just end up skipping your own turn and like you tick stacks up then skip your turn? Because that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. Did you think stacks was symmetrical? No. Alright, we get him to 1. And then if they ever kill my creature, they die. I guess that's one reason to have Nighthawk over this bad boy when their creatures die. Yeah, one of the mods on PD Discord brewed it. You stole it. Fair. Alright, they died. They died. So actually I'm going to make that change. And other than that, I think we're fine. We just... I think we need to essentially do what we did that game. Yeah, Kaervek's legal. He hasn't been that useful out of the sideboards thus far. But we did play against a deck that was running Ball Lightning. So we brought him in there just to see if we could get him. Get him. I don't know how good it is necessarily. Yeah, White Weenie exists. I think I've seen a couple of token decks around. So I don't think it's a bad slot. But it also kills our... Yeah, exactly. Servo stuff. The Tempered Steel White Weenie is kind of busted. This hand... this hand is one land away from being perfect. How lucky are we, chat? How lucky are we? I think if we want to win this game, we need to keep a hand like this and just pray. We're lucky. We're lucky. We're on the draw. We're on the draw. We're gonna play this. Remember, chat. It's better to be lucky than good. You gotta live. I mean, even if it ends up coming down, taking till turn 2, then it's okay. It's okay. Come on, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it, swamp. Aww. That's not a swamp. Alright. I think we get rid of Endless One, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of Endless One. Not ideal. They went turn 1 acceleration. We went turn 1 do nothing. We might just stumble and die here. But it was so worth the shot. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's gone wrong. The black expertise. Yeah. We rarely get up to 4 mana. Because the black expertise is 4 mana, right? Yeah. Alright. Tracker's Instincts. They put a creature. Okay. They took a Zetalpa. Aww. Okay. This is how it goes. You gotta take your beats. Yeah, I mean, it's true, we could do that, but it's not 100% necessary. Oh, they're playing... That makes sense. I can see why they'd be playing Animate Dead. We're very dead now. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why they didn't discard things earlier, to be honest. It was worth an attempt. So loser number 1 has bested us. Alright, so 3-6. Yeah, we died. We dead. I gotta do the reporting. Loser. Good games. Good games, loser number 1. We lost 1-2. Alright, we got one more game left in our league of manually reported games. Animate Dead is not so strong. No, we can't play you again. Loser number 1, we can't play you. We already played you in this league. Do you want to play, Kirasath? If you jump on, we can play. You don't even have to stop watching. I don't mind. This deck isn't really about hidden information. This deck is not at all about hidden information. And I'll create a thing. There he is. There they are. Alright. Give us a good one. Way too many 4-drops. Yeah, we got them all. Yeah, it's not good, but it's not the worst, so we'll keep. We're on the play. I actually kind of want to be on the draw with this hand just because I wanted to draw a card. It's alright. If we draw a Heartless Summoning, this hand goes up quite a lot. Oh no, cat oven. Or it could just be stacks. Stacks with food tokens to sack. Oh, we did it. We did it, chat. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Dread Horde Invasion, hey. This looks like stacks. I'm pretty sure this is stacks. Alright, let's draw some cards while we can. Before we have to start sacking our everything. I'm hoping I draw a land off this one. Because land would be very good here. Mausoleum Secrets is not a land. And, as I have learnt, it can't even get a land. Now give me another Grim Haruspex, please. Something I can play. Perilous Myr is fine. we'll just storm. Storm count 3. And deal the 2 to them. Alright, there's one we can't cast. Food implies that they're going to be playing creatures, so I'm definitely going to play Falkenrath Noble next turn. I kind of want to play this card in another deck that like a self-mill graveyardy deck would be fun. What do we get? Show me what you got. Dark Ritual, hey? So Dark Ritual gives me +2 mana. So I can go you. Into... I think I'll just do it like this. You. We just want as many things out as possible. Especially if they stacks us. I don't know why they're playing Dreadhorde Invasion if their smokestacks doesn't happen on their turn. Yes, hammer and nail. But I was thinking more of a grindy self-mill graveyardy deck. Yeah, so that happens. So our Myr Superion's literally never getting through anymore, which does suck. Although, I did only just realize that the entire... everything outside of Narcomoeba, pretty much, is legal for the Dredge combo. Like the normal Legacy Oops All Spells Dredge combo. Because you've got Angel of Glory's Rise, you've got Azami, and you've got Lab Maniac, and Dread Return. So if... you can... you can win in the same way. Which is pretty cool. So I think out is essentially them having to kill enough of their own guys that we get them with Falkenrath Nobles. Now if they want to kill this, they can't stop this 4 coming through, so I'm pretty happy about that. But it does look like they're just gonna do this. Sack 1, take 2. Makes sense. You. Oh man. We've got to always have more Falkenraths than they have Bastions of Remembrance. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to make any headway. Braids. Well, Braids will let us draw a card. And that ain't nothing. We got him down to 10. So we're getting rid of Vindictive Vampire here. We get to nug him for 2 and draw a card. Which ain't the worst upkeep step. Epochrasite's not bad. Get to nug him for 2 and draw a card. Hopefully we can just kind of storm through the deck at that point. We'll see though. Ooh, Dark Ritual's actually sick. Yeah. That Dark Ritual lets us do more than just that. Because now we get to go grab Grim Haruspex and draw 2 cards. It is worth holding back with the 2-1. Draws. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was feeling it was worth it so that we could end up in this position, because sometimes the deck's capable of just kind of storming off. But you need multiple. I got triggers. Can I end save targets? There we go. Yeah. And always yield. Alright. Land, not so good. Endless One is good. Endless One continues the storm. But we have to adjust it so it's 1. Alright. They gave up. So we got there. So that was good. Yeah, we're drawing into Perilous Myr, so we're definitely getting there. Against their deck, I kind of want Moment of Craving for Braids, but I also feel like we need to be the aggro deck. Hey, Marin. Nice to see you back. I'm just going to run it back, actually. Like, the Braids is actually what won us that game, so... we kept a bad hand in game 3, hoping to get lucky, because it was a really good hand if we drew 1 swamp, but we didn't get lucky. First time in the night we didn't just top deck the exact perfect, so we lost, but that's okay. Now we're playing somebody that was in chat before, and we're mulliganing. And this one is a keep, but it's not. It doesn't have everything we need. Not at all. Alright, that's fine. We'll put Myr Sire on the bottom. Cauldron Familiar. This matchup doesn't seem ideal for us. They essentially force us to play a very grindy game. Endless One. Not really what we want to see. Dang it, Kirasath, turn off your stops. You don't need to draw step me. Epochrasite? How will we ever beat the Epochrasite? With our own Epochrasites, clearly. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a good draw. Alright. Oh no. They're getting set up pretty well. Mono black stacks is interesting. It looks like it's got a bunch of good stuff for it. No attacks. We'll always yield to ours. Okay. So I think rather than run the endless ones out here, we're gonna ping this bad boy. Shoot them. These are only 1/1s at the moment, so I don't really want them. They get to do their whole lose gain, and then they probably throw their Epochrasite under Myr Superion. Yep. I can chuck these down as 3/3s, but it is our entire turn. I'd rather get these things online before. Although it would be much better as a Falkenrath aristocrat, so that they get punished a bit for their own sacrificing. Or at least it makes it even with the Bastion. Our Epochrasite comes down in 2 turns. Oh no. That's not good. That's a bad thing for us. The home team does not like that. Heartless Summoning is not what we want. Boop, boop. Done. We'll play a 3/3. I guess I should have done that post-combat, but it's fine. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. I think we're both just, like, playing our things. Probably double block? Yeah. Does he? No, he doesn't hit for himself. He's another. I don't like that all the creatures are another now. Get rid of the word another in Magic. Everything should count itself. Yeah, Epochrasite time. I don't know whether they've got a bunch of 4-drops in hand, but they've had like things to play pretty much every turn on 3 mana. I guess we're just that's worth playing. Actually, I think just another 3/3 is worth. I think I probably should have just played 3/3s from the start. Then we'll go second main, play another 3/3. So we only deal 4 damage because they gain 2 and drain 2. Which is not ideal. But then we get another one of these. We are threatening a fair amount of damage on board. We're not really in range of a Wrath. They can't... I don't think Languish is legal. Does theirs come off this turn? Yeah. Cry of Carnarium doesn't do it. And the Black Wrath's 5 mana. Yeah, the bot's still down as far as I know. This will be the last game. Oh, sorry, they've been talking. Got Grim Haruspex in the Golgari list. It's a nice card. Morph Midnight Reaper. Morph Midnight Reaper. Too greedy. Alright, Curious Ass been talking in chat. And I haven't been noticing. To be honest, at this point, next turn when we have to sack something, we might be able to just sack Heartless Summoning. This turn we're definitely playing Vindictive Vampire. Their Epochrasite being a 4/4 is actually a big deal. It's a pretty big deal. Land is pretty bad. Pretty bad, to be honest. But we take what we need. take what we need. We take what we get. I don't know what I'm saying. I think we just trade off some... Well, not trade. We just let them kill one of our 3/3s. They don't have the best sacks for themselves, but granted they're sacking. We're sacking first, so... Still kill an endless one. We drain one. They take 9. They take 10. It's fine. Not too unhappy about that. I do love all these colorless attackers. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like they still need to kind of get something. I presume they're stacking correctly. Well, correctly for themselves. Yeah. So, on our turn, I think... Ooh, we gotta sack 2 things now. So we'll sack land, Heartless Summoning. Yep. Yes, they're playing stacks. Sack that bad boy. Whoops. Okay, we have to sack Heartless Summoning to the stacks. We can't sack the other way around. Alright. Man, I really wanted to get rid of Heartless Summoning, so all of our guys were bigger. Bit unfortunate there, that I didn't realize Braids didn't allow me to sack enchantments. But it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. There's a chance I post-combat play Heartless Summoning. It makes our guys smaller, but it doesn't kill anything. We just win. Right. I kind of assumed they had something. Never mind. Cool. GG's Kirasath. I guess I'll have to put the thing in. So it was 2-0. Kirasath. It was 2-0, right? I think so. It was 2-0, right, Kirasath? Yeah, GG. I can't remember. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just doing the report. That's the league done. We ended up 4-1. The first couple games we played ended up just being practice games, essentially. Before I realized I could report. Yeah, deck was good. It has some kind of absurd potential to just do crazy things early, but it is definitely inconsistent. But yeah, it probably has some of the best turn 1 games, turn 1 plays in the format. It's just a matter of actually getting those turn 1 plays. I'm not sure if 8 of these effects are necessarily worth it. I feel like maybe if there was something else kind of big-ish you could play, it might be good. Like, what if you just went Desecration Demon? And yeah, I also do plan on playing Infect at some point. Maybe we'll play some Infect tomorrow. That'll be fun. But yeah, what if in one of these 4-drop slots you put Desecration Demon? I reckon that could be good, because it's big. Like, it's a 2-mana 5/5 at that point, and yeah, they can sack things to tap it down, but you should have enough stuff going on that they don't really want to tap their creatures down. So yeah, maybe Vindictive Vampire's out, Desecration Demon's in, but that's just my thought. Dark Prophecy was good, but maybe there's a world where you can remove Dark Prophecy and Myr Sire and play something. Essentially, just play something for when you don't have it all. Enchantment Midnight Reaper. Yeah, what if you just played Midnight Reaper as well? Is Midnight Reaper legal? Probably not, right? No, nowhere near. Never mind. But there's probably something that you could play over these 6 cards that make it better, like, not as explosive necessarily, but better on average. And I think that's what this deck needs, is kind of better on average. Currently it's pretty hard to fit too many sideboard cards. Yeah, consistency, exactly. I don't know why my English is failing me. But yeah, anyway, it was good fun, that's for sure. It was definitely a very fun deck. I'm going to find someone to host and pack it up for the day. Let's find someone who doesn't have too many viewers and is speaking English, unless everybody wants to go see some Russian streamers. Here we go. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Common _ enemy. Host. Yeah. There we go. Host the bad boy. Oh. Wait. Yes. Correct.